Good morning, kings and queens. This is Zena at Wealth and Success Enterprises, and I want to share what I want to share something with you today. And the word that I want to share is be mindful. I don't know if you ever heard this word before, but be mindful. Be mindful of people. Be mindful of people's feelings. Be mindful of people's situations. Be mindful of people's living situations. Be mindful of people of when they are agitated. Be mindful of when people look at you strange or frown at you or don't want to speak to you. Be mindful. Be mindful of when you're out in public that sometimes people will not speak to you. People will not be courteous to you. People will overlook you. Be mindful. Be mindful. And what I am wanting to pinpoint is everything that I just stated is situated around ACE. The letter A, it's an acronym. ACE stands for abusive child experiences. Abusive child experiences. And that relates to adults that had to deal with abuse as a child, and it stems from personality traits. It stems from trauma. It stems from disorders. It stems from stress. It stems from being triggered by something. So what I'm just trying to say, just be mindful. Be mindful of certain attitudes that people have, because we don't know what that person is going through at home. They could be going through an abusive relationship. They may be abused physically at home. There could be somebody that has a issue with alcoholism. So I'm just saying this to be mindful. As I am maturing and tuning more into God, I would always say, oh, that person got a demon. Oh, the devil is operating in that person. Yes, and that is true sometimes. But on the clinical side and on the natural side of things, this is our tips to. You can see that some people are dealing with certain things. Some people are shy. That could be from growing up as a child. Maybe they were told that, oh, you'll never be anybody, or you're not going to be able to or read, or you're not going to be able to do that. All that stuff is childhood trauma. And when you grow up, if you don't release that or remove that stain that's on you, that spirit or that thing will stay on you, and it will always be in your mind. Oh, you're not good enough. Oh, this teacher said that you would never be able to read, or you would never to be a great speaker. So that's why I'm saying be mindful. Be mindful, because people deal with so much trauma, and we have to look through the lenses of being mindful. We have to look through the lenses of being sensitive to what someone else is going through. No, it's not always the devil. Sometimes, you have people that have an habitual attitude, or just always angry and never have anything nice to say, always complaining. And I know that can be draining. I know you don't want that energy around you, but we don't know what that person deals with when they have to go home. We don't know what type of upbringing that person has had. So that's why, as I am getting more and more in tune and learning more things, what I'm sharing with you right now, ACE, I just said abusive childhood experiences. While I'm sharing this with you, this is where things stem. It's not always the devil. It's not always the devil is operating in that person. It's it's things that they have gone through and that they have not been delivered. They have not been treated for that. They have not gotten counseling. They have not gotten help. And so, so even this morning, I was saying, Lord, how can I share this information? And all God was just telling me, be mindful of when you come in contact, or when you are faced with situations like this. Be mindful. I'm bringing this to the believers, the Christians, and I'm believing that I'm sharing this with everybody. You don't always have to be a believer or a follower of Jesus Christ to receive information, to receive something that's going to help you along life's journey. So I just wanted to share that with you. Just be mindful, because you don't know what the next person is going through, and God has given that to me so I can be mindful and look beyond of what I'm seeing in the natural, but tap into the lens and tap into, okay, this person is acting this way. Maybe they dealt with some certain things. You never know what people are going through, and you don't know why people react a certain way or why they lash out. We all have things that we have dealt with, and it triggers when you have gone through something and you think that you think that you're over that, and then when something triggers that memory comes back, and you have to do warfare. You have to say, no, I'm gonna let that go. I'm not gonna let that overtake me. That was in the past. I'm free. I'm free of that. I'm free of that situation. I'm not gonna let that consume me. Sometimes you have to talk it out. You have to talk it out. You have to talk to yourself till you talk that thing down. You gotta pray it out, talk it out, whatever you gotta to do to get a release, and to get a release, and to get a breakthrough. So I just wanted to share that with you. Please like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hope you have a wonderful day. I hope this message inspires someone, enlightens someone on being mindful, and look through the lens of being mindful. Okay, this is Zena. Welcome to Success Enterprises. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Have a blessed and wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.